So what happened was I got a job to direct Fred Astaire in a big musical called Finian's Rainbow. And as I was directing this, I was a young guy with a crew of adults all wearing suits and ties. I noticed there was a skinny kid watching what was going on. And I went over to him and I said, "Hi," and he said, "Hi. What you doing? What are you looking at?" He said, "Nothing much." I said, "Well, what are you doing here?" He says, "Well, I'm a USC student, and I won a scholarship to observe. I came over to look at the Warner Brothers animation department, but I heard there was a UCLA student directing this movie, so I thought I'd watch." I said, "Oh, great. What's your name?" He said, "George Lucas."
That's George Lucas.
And I said, "Well, you want to come every day and watch the film?" He said, "Sure." I said, "Well, on one condition you can." He says, "What's that?" I said, "Well, you got to come up with a brilliant idea every day." And he said, "I'll do that." And he did.
Wow.
And so I met this wonderful kid who, of course, became a...
What year would that have been?
Well, that would be Finian's Rainbow. So, and I had a little boy like about 2, so that must have been about 1965 at the worst.